Hi, I'm Faye. I talk about Rent-A-Girlfriend stuff, and today we're looking at chapter 310 of Rent-A-Girlfriend. It's called Cosplay and My Girlfriend. So, I was semi-correct. There was going to be cosplay, we already knew that. However, it'd be interesting if we see Chizuru cosplay. And there was also the element of being a seller, where I kind of said Minnie might probably go sell doujinshi at a con event. This also seems to be a multi-part event. Without further ado though, let's mosey. Let's get into this chapter. So this, interestingly, was also another thing Reiji shared on his thread. So now two things have been crossed out. Minnie has been crossed out and this image has been crossed out. Also, some people predicted this correctly. Yes, some people thought Chizuru was in the cover page and she was going to be wearing Kazuya's shirt. She wore Kazuya's shirt. Everybody's happy. You have permission to celebrate. You called it. And she's technically cosplaying. She's cosplaying Kazuya. It's cute as shit. Also, I did want to point out, I like how Kazuya's shirt is like really big on her. So it ends up looking kind of cute. Because she has to like kind of pull down the shirt. But then it ends up emphasizing her boobs. Nice. Oh, we're starting with Mommy. Actually, I did kind of know this because Mommy was in the thumbnail when I bought the chapter. So that was a thing. So, oh, teddy bears. Nagomi-san and Chizuru Mizuhara were alone together. I find it interesting that she's still calling her Mizuhara. That's actually an interesting way to have it be a reflection of how Kazuya calls her Mizuhara, but it's kind of a flip where it's kind of how Mommy views Chizuru and her limited perspective of Chizuru contrasted by Kazuya, who it's more of like a nickname that he's always called her, that it's just kind of become a natural thing for him. And carrying shopping bags around the arcade. She's supposedly still lying about being lovers. So what's the deal with him not being there? I figured it might be a rental thing between Nagomi-san and Mizuhara, but either way, it means she's still involved with them. If anything, it means she's gotten closer. It makes me sick. Still, I'm not going to expose her or anything. I never planned to anyway. I don't have anything to gain from doing that. It has nothing to do with me anymore. Oh, this is good. Right now, I'm Kazuya-san's full-fledged girlfriend. Maybe they're dating for real already. You can still do this after you've sorted out your own feelings. All three of them have done this pose now. And it's even funnier with Mommy. She covers her face. That's super cute. Mommy's gotten insanely cute recently because she's actually looking introspectively. That being said, chapter 306, I believe, Chizuru lies down exactly like this, and she talks about how she hates that she's enjoying the 5 yen chocolate coins, and she's like, I'm unbelievable. In that same way, that in itself was a reference to chapter 50, where Kazuya falls down, spreads his arms out, and he says, who set my love life to hard mode? Every single character has had their moment of, who set my love life to hard mode? You're so good, dude. Oh, back to Nagomi's place. Yeah, this is Kazuya. This is the Kinoshita house. Background Nagomi. Oh, this. I haven't talked about anything that I need to report to you. No, you're lying! You kept me in the dark and went out for 2 hours! There's no way you didn't talk about me! It's annoying! I mean, could you not? Don't read her like that! You wouldn't let me see her! Don't forget that you broke your promise to me! It still feels like I'm dreaming. It was just a fun date. My beautiful moments with Chizuru-san, the shopping, the cafe, and the lovely talks. See, tell me what you talked about! There's nothing to tell you. I simply wanted to see how Chizuru-san did her job. You're that curious, you can ask her yourself. Oh yeah, this guy. This guy's like staying in Kazuya's room now. Ah! Also cute note, notice how both Kazuya and Mommy scream ah at the end of their own respective scenes. Interestingly, the Japanese version is actually identical, but the difference is Kazuya finishes Mommy's line. Mommy's line gets cut off, Kazuya finishes it. I find it interesting that Reiji showed this dude again. Yeah, I'm curious, what is the point of this shot? I know this dude is meant to be like symbolically like replacing Kazuya in the house in a sense. It's like Kazuya doesn't have a place to belong. In that way, maybe you could view it as Kazuya cannot get information from both Chizuru and from Nagomi, so he feels even more unbelonging in the situation, more alien, you know? Ugh, seriously, this is the worst time for this to happen. I like how Kazuya's shirt says Houston. Interestingly, he did wear this shirt last chapter too, so I did want to point that out. But it's pretty funny that Kazuya has this shirt on because like it's clearly a baseball shirt, but it kind of reminds me of the phrase, Houston, we have a problem.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem. And
it's like, it's funny that that shirt first gets shown the moment he hears about the rental job, then afterwards when he hears about Grandma Nagomi, then this chapter is him freaking out. So I do think it's pretty funny that that shirt like makes a return here and he keeps wearing it the entire time. She has no idea that Mizuhara is in the middle of her research. It's not gonna end well for me if she told Mizuhara about any weird stuff. I hope she didn't say anything. Like embarrassing stuff from my past. It's already bad enough that Grandma rented her out of nowhere. What if she starts to think of the whole Kinoshita family as weirdos? Mizuhara won't tell me even if I ask. Client confidentiality and all that. She's a complete mystery. This feels impossible. Ugh, I don't know what to do anymore. I can't stop the anxiety. I'm back. Oh, Master. Morning. Furihata. What are you doing? No, seriously, why are you wearing that? What are you trying to do? Oh, this is a cosplay for Furihata. I'm a big fan. She's a character in Suyaku. Okay, so first off, Suyakuyu? I don't know how to pronounce that. It just means water polo, and I don't know if this is real. I tried looking these names up, nothing came up. Okay, credit to Mute for this part. He says Sukyu is probably a play on words to Haikyuu, since it's water polo, which means swimsuits, just like Haikyuu is kanji for volleyball. And if that is the case, that's a kind of a cute reference when you think about it, because Haikyuu in a lot of times is about that drive to achieve the things that you want to do. But it's a uniform, so it's pretty much just the name tag. Is she for real? It's not even noon yet. I'd have to be extra careful with the way I look. I asked why you're wearing it. Oh, Amazon just delivered it. I got to try it on just in time. Just in time? You planning to use it or something? I'm gonna participate in Koshalik. It's for work. It's a sales event for cosplay magazines from 10 o'clock. What'd I say? Also, Koshalik is apparently an actual real event. I also pronounce it wrong. It's Koshalik, which makes a lot more sense. You know, cosplay, holic, cosaholic. And from what I could tell, this seems to be a rather ecchi-like event, where a lot of it is people wearing very provocative clothes, which in itself is very interesting because that matches a lot of the themes that this arc is actually trying to explore, which is in fact in correlation to Chizuru's job, Kazuya's fundamental struggle and uncomfortability with sexual desires. If you dig into the website a little bit, it'll say that there is an all-ages event with some restricted areas, but when you're looking through the website and you're looking through most of it seems like the main selling is the R18 based kind of events. I found a channel called Around Akiba. He apparently covers this event and goes there and talks to people and stuff. Just check out their channel if you kind of want to get an idea of what this is kind of maybe like. Sales event? What's that? Is it any good? It's pretty good. It's something like Comic-Cat. Okay, be more direct about it. Winter Comic-Cat is literally like in a few weeks and Reiji is going. Yeah. On a smaller scale though. Oh, I know. Master, you're free, aren't you? Huh? You don't sound very master-worthy with rude assumptions like that. I'm gonna be a sales girl. Wanna help out? We're totally short-handed. Sales girl? Like an actual sales girl? Yup, an actual sales girl. Well, I wouldn't say, mental image, that I'm completely uninterested. No, stop. I've already decided that Mizuhara is the only one for me. Huh? You okay? Your nerves getting to you? I guess I don't mind. Compliments won't make me work harder. Hooray! We're super duper easy to work with. I mean, I am super free. Plus, she's short-handed. Ooh, I'm gonna invite Chizuru-san too. Huh? Is Mizuhara here? Look at you, so whispery all of a sudden. Yep, she apparently has the day off. For reasons. She did about 15 minutes of yoga with me earlier. Man, I'd be more than happy to go somewhere with Mizuhara. Definitely. That's her day off, right? Nothing more than that. Being a sales girl is like an all-day job. Would she even want to do it? Doubt it. But for some reason, she seems really confident. Why? Huh? A sales girl. The sales event is for cosplay magazines. This is like the bestest party in all of Japan. It's fun even just to hang out there. Yes, Minnie is not lying here. It is apparently Japan's biggest, hottest cosplay event. There is in fact quite a lot of explicit content here. And it just seems like from the way Minnie is dressed, contrasted by what Kazuya is expecting, Kazuya is clearly very underprepared for this, and this is going to be a lot more explicit in nature than he's expecting. Especially since it seems like the focus there seems to be on models going there and showing off their cosplay or costumes or their styles that are often very R18, very explicit. If you had a pretty girl like you cosplaying even for a little bit, I'd better bring in a ton of customers. And I would really appreciate the help. Even Master said he's gonna help us. Cosplay. Huh? What? Mizuhara cosplay. It would be a bunny girl. He just imagines every single one that most people just immediately jump to. The maid, the nurse, the bunny girl. That's nothing but a pipe dream. Does Yamori-san really expect her to do that? Well, I guess it's that sort of event, but there's no way Mizuhara's gonna go that far. Wait, my positioning is really bad. His positioning. Doesn't that make me look like I'm also trying to get her to cosplay? Sorry, but I have an appointment to get my nails done at 1 o'clock and a salon appointment at 6 for my appearance. I plan to make today all about self-care. See, I knew it. Mizuhara's too busy. Please, you've gotta, I'm begging ya. Huh? How can she still keep asking? Mizuhara won't like that. It's not happening no matter what. There's no reason for Mizuhara to do it. Mizuhara-san, your beauty's unmatched, salon visit or not, and I'll do your nails when we get back. I'm decent at it. I asked one of my cosplayer friends to come, but she had to change plans all of a sudden. I'm just really short-handed and, you know... That cheeky shit! Ah! That cheeky shit! If you helped me out, I'd really appreciate it. Ah, that cheeky shit! This is why she was so confident! Oh, what a shitter! I love her! What a piece of shit! Oh, what a piece of shit! You owe me one. What are you trying to do, Yamori-san? She says she's busy. She's got plans. That's just how it is. Sorry, Mizuhara, you can forget about it. She's being so forceful and persistent. Mizuhara's gonna start doubting me too just for being here. I gotta stop her. I'll call them. Huh? I'm changing my nail appointment. Huh? What? She's going along with it? Look at this smug little shit. Oh, what a piece of shit. I love her. Dude, what's great about this is that, like, it's shitty. It's shitty, but it's like, it's your friend. So it's like you also just, you get annoyed at them, but you're like, fine, fuck you. All right? It's like one of those fine, fuck you moments, right? It's like, what do you suppose? Oh, this is so cheeky. Bro, just pulls out the bra strap. Hey, you fucking owe me one, you little shit. Oh, she's so cheeky. I love Minnie. And it's like she got her right where she want her. I love that Minnie, who's oftentimes like the support as a byproduct of the relationship, is now abusing that to her own benefit. It really shows how Minnie is her own character. She doesn't give a fucking shit. She's gonna do what she wants for herself. That's why she felt confident about all of this. That's why she's like, I know I can bring Kazuya with me, no worries. And I know I can drag Chizuru. I'm gonna get them to fucking help because I need them. The whole thing about Minnie's character that's brilliant is that she uses all of the tools at her disposal, no matter what, but she doesn't do it so badly that she like hurts someone else. This isn't hurting Chizuru or anything like that. It's shitty, but it's like a friend thing. It's like, you owe me, come on, like I'm taking out my cred, bro. In that same way, this is kind of interesting because Chizuru does have like the Make-A-Wish card, so that could be a nod to that coming back in some fashion. This is a really interesting chapter. It's a transitionary chapter from the last arc, while at the same time setting up some core conflicts to lead into the arc coming forward. So yeah, Chizuru's gonna be cosplaying. It's gonna be interesting seeing what she cosplays as. Wait. One of the images, let me pull it up. It has the thing on it, and it immediately reminded me of Bunny Girls. She's gonna dress as a bunny girl. So first off, just to cover some bases, we saw this image. This is the cover. We saw this image. This is also from this chapter. This is for Reiji's Comiket event that he's going to go to. What he's sharing is he's showing the drafts for the Paradise arc. He was gonna play out the confrontation at the end very differently, but he ended up changing it. He actually rewrote a lot of stuff. Now let's go into some interesting things. You see this? This is the collars bunny wears usually have on. Chizuru's gonna be dressed as a bunny girl. And this only adds to that. We're in the year of the rabbit. If you guys know like anything about Chinese zodiacs are yearly, not those like monthly periods, right? So we're actually in the year of the rabbit right now. And this chapter, this is either the next chapter or the chapter after that. It's gonna come out like at the end of the year. This being the last chapter of the year, that makes a lot of sense here. So these two could be one chapter or they could be separate chapters because, you know, just like this, these end up being one chapter. Let me check what the next time is really quick. Bunny Girl Explosion. Wow. Woo! This chapter. 100% maximum no chill.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Correction, it's Bunny Burst. Boobs. Let's just get out of the way, fellas. Boobies. Not even subtle. I don't mention it here, but there is actually also a break next week, so we won't be getting the next chapter until the 26th, making this the last chapter of the year. So the bunny cover being the same chapter where Chizuru dresses as a bunny makes a lot of sense as the last chapter of the year. Meaning these two sneak previews are probably from the same chap, which does make me kind of curious if the cover is going to be the cosplay or straight up going to be a bunny girl cosplay. We'll have to see. Maybe it's a mix of both. Maybe she like switches between the two. It is interesting because the whole bunny cosplay will definitely touch out what Chizuru wants to do and her own autonomy over herself. It's also funny considering Chizuru has this whole joke with carrots in regards to Kazuya. You know, she stares at a fucking carrot the whole time. So her literally being a bunny is funny nod to that. Her being put in a position that shows her feelings in a rather physical sense, you know, matching the idea of a new side of her being expressed. This is also interesting because Kazuya being uncomfortable with bringing up the topic of him feeling desire and sexual attraction for Chizuru being a bad thing, when it's not really a bad thing, is going to be interesting in tackling that, especially considering like the whole idea of a bunny girl is, again, to sexualize someone. So Chizuru being comfortable in being in that position will be interesting to contrast Kazuya himself. Hi, so this is it for this video. I know this one seems a little shorter than usual, but the reason is because I want to split up my reactions and my analysis. I've said this before in other videos, I'm implementing it now. So I try to put in some information for you guys to enjoy here and there. So if you did like this video, please subscribe, like button, bell icon, all that fun stuff. Tell me if you like this new style. I will be uploading the analysis later tomorrow. It's kind of late at this point. It's not happening today. Liar! I'm working on it right now, and I do not want the reaction to be with the analysis, because the analysis is, again, really interesting. So I want people to like watch this and then go to the other one and be like, oh, okay, he's clicking the dots together, he's putting it together, all that fun shit. I even hint at it in the video itself. And I do talk about some stuff on Twitter here and there. For instance, it's actually Reiji's birthday today in Japan. It's on December 15th, but you know, Japan is ahead of us by a day. So it's already his birthday now, and the dude is now 39. So please send him some nice words, say some nice things. Be nice, because there's a lot of people who are assholes around this series, and a little bit of empathy goes a long way. It doesn't cost much to be nice, and you feel good doing it, too. With that being said, I'm Fate. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in a little bit, and remember, let's mosey.